Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your guys' weekend. It is officially Friday, February 28th, so I have to pay rent tomorrow. I thought, why not make a YouTube video for you guys? I did upload a video yesterday, and I was just kind of embarrassed to upload it publicly for everyone because a situation happened. Me and my man are arguing. It's just so much things going on. So if you guys want a little bit of that tea, then check out my premium YouTube where you guys can get access to videos like that, because you guys know I'll keep it honest with you. But this situation, I was definitely too embarrassed to put on my story. But anyways, I am doing better. I'm happy ish. I'm happy with myself, but I'm not happy with my situation, and I've been trying to change it. And one of the good things is now that I have money in my pocket, it's so easy. I guess it's so easy to just do whatever I want, but I know that isn't the probably best choice for me in the moment. So right now I'm just trying to stack my bread as much as I can and buy a home. And I'm just very blessed that I have this vehicle. It's 100% paid off. My insurance, this morning I woke up and my account was negative. I was so sad because I am so obsessed with this insurance money that I put all of it in my savings, and in my checkings I only had $200-300. So all my auto pays hit and things like that, and so did my car insurance. I woke up and my account was negative, and I was like, oh my God. And I was thinking, damn, now I'm so sad because I'm trying to build this history to show the bank, look, my account hasn't been negative for 2 years, this, that, and the third. I just opened this bank account and it already went negative. So I'm disappointed, but it just reminds me to be a little bit more responsible, pay my insurance ahead of time. I got my nails done by this girl. Shout out to Nails by Marilyn. She's only 17 years old, y'all. When I tell y'all she did these nails in 20 seconds, this girl did it fast. She did all my nails and she was like, oh, it's gonna only take me 20 minutes to do the designs. And I was like, what? A lot of people, that's gonna take another hour for them to do the designs, and they're gonna have to redo it 26 times. But she hooked it up. This was $100. I love how long this is my first time ever getting duck nails. I keep scratching my face, but anyways, let me tell you guys about her. So she's gonna get a vehicle, and she's telling me, oh, because I told her, are you saving your money? Be saving your money, because she's young. So I just want to tell her everything I wish somebody told me. And people did tell me, but I just didn't listen. And she's like, I'm saving my money so I can pay my insurance premium for the year. And I was like, oh my God, like, you are so responsible. I pay my insurance on a monthly basis and it's only $99. If I were to pay it for the year, I can get 1 month free, or I can get like a discount. I can't remember how it works. Either you get 5% off or you get a month free or something like that. And it's for it to be so cheap. If I was to pay $1,200, I don't have to worry about paying my insurance all year long because it's already paid off, and I can just take the rest of my money and stack my bread. So that's a way better idea. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start paying my bills in advance as much as possible. One thing that I really want to do is pay my rent 2 months in advance. I did that a couple of months ago and I had it paid 2 months in advance, and then I got so comfortable that when my rent was due, I forgot. I was like, no, I already paid it. And they're like, girl, you paid it for 2 months, not for 3. And it's just sometimes you get so easily confused. But anyways, I gotta go to the bank right now to go deposit money. Because I'm kind of happy because Steve went back to work because he hasn't been working since it's been raining, and so the bills have all been on me. But I guess I can't be really upset because at the end of the day, this is what Steve does every single month. Usually when the summer starts, that's when he makes the most money because he's working nonstop because the weather's nice. So from June to, let's say, November, he's working 24/7, paying all the bills, buying all the Christmas presents, doing everything that I want, paying when it's my sibling's birthday, when it's Mother's Day, when it's anything. I tell him, I need you to buy this for my family, and I don't have money. I don't have any money, and even if I do, I don't want to spend it because I feel like it's his responsibility because I'm his woman, and if you want to take care of me, these are just the things that I require. So he has a lot on his plate, and now that this is the first year that I'm able to, I guess, put up money, it's unfair that I'm so mean to him because I keep bringing up, well, I paid the rent, you need to wash, you need to do this. But he never does that to me. He never tells me what I need to be doing and things like that. So I just have to be more appreciative. Let me click on my screen because it looks like my phone's about to lock. But I just need to be more appreciative towards him and stop holding it in his face. Guys, let's go ahead and take off. I'm pretty sure right when I start driving, my phone's gonna fall. So I will talk to you guys in a minute. Guys, so I'm just getting to the bank right now. I'm just gonna deposit the money through the ATM. I've been kind of scared that the IRS is gonna take my money because every single year I owe the IRS money. And I don't know, I do a payment plan, but I always get scared because I watched this movie called The Pursuit of Happiness. And y'all know that part where he goes to the bank and they take all his money. I don't ever want that shit to happen to me. So that's why I make sure never have too much money in the bank. I always pull that shit out and have it at the house. So I'm gonna go ahead and deposit that shit right now, but I'll let you guys know what happens. So I do have an update, everyone. I have a dog now. Baby, come here, baby. He is a pug. I think he's probably 3 or 4 years old. I'm not sure, but he used to be my mom's dog. And I felt like he could have been in a more loving home, so I decided to bring him home with me. And he snores all night. He doesn't have any teeth in his mouth besides his back teeth. He has a lot of health problems, but I make him have a good life here, and he's very loved. I still have my cat, Canelo. He's doing so well. Canelo, papas, what you doing, papas? He's eating right now. Look how big he is, y'all. Hey, baby, you could have been in the streets if I didn't pick you up that day. Ever since I got this dog, he has been peeing everywhere, and I've been trying my hardest to potty train him. I realized I just have to take him on a lot of walks, because when we go on walks, he will pee everywhere and use up all the little pee he has in his bladder. But when I don't walk him, he will pee inside, and it sucks because he's been peeing in the same spot. So I ordered a spray from Chewy to like prevent him from peeing. But let me show you guys. So you guys see my screen door? He keeps peeing on it from both sides, and he pees on this, and I don't have a water hose. Look at, he just peed. Oh, I wish I would have showed you guys. He just peed on my boyfriend's backpack of his tools. Do you guys see the little spots? He pees on his crate, he pees on my boyfriend's backpack, and he pees in the corner of furniture and things like that. So I don't know how to get him to pee over there. My boyfriend said maybe we need to plant some fake grass or buy like a little artificial turf or something like that to encourage him, but he has been peeing everywhere. Let me show you guys something. Right here is my cat tower, and look, I just noticed he peed right now. This is the big cat tower I bought for Canelo. This was 79 bucks. It was on sale on Chewy. The original price was $180. And I think I got it for, I want to say President's Day. They were having a sale, and I had, because I bought my school books came with the coupon that says 20% off your first order, and you can use it on any pre-existing deal. So I stacked and stacked, and I got that for about 80 bucks. So I'm very, very grateful. But right now I'm going to go ahead and mop the floor, make sure everything's clean, because I don't like the fact that he's peeing on the floor. It just makes me disgusted. And I don't have any cleaning supplies because I just ran out of bleach yesterday. I just ran out of Fabuloso. I just ran out of my Clorox. So right now I'm just mopping with water and soap. And then I'm going to go ahead and wait for Steve to come home so that way I can go to the store. I just don't feel comfortable leaving the dog and the cat home alone yet because they do get along. But I have been noticing lately that the dog has tried to smell the cat's butt, and my cat will slap the heck out of him. And I know that he's not going to get hurt, but I just want to make sure because this dog has eyes that are jacked up already. So I just want to make sure he's okay. My cat has been acting weird because he's been pooping outside of his litter box. He will put both of his arms and his legs on the sides of the litter box and not put his butt in it and shit outside of the litter box. And I'm like, what are you doing? So I think he's trying to tell us he needs a new litter box or maybe a different kitty litter, or we added a new kitty litter, but I don't know what's going on. So anyways, I did buy some bread. Let me tell you guys what happened. So I went on a trip to Mammoth Mountain. It's a ski resort, and my boyfriend went snowboarding. We paid a pretty penny to go up there, but it was his birthday on March 18th, coming up next month. So I thought, why not us go on this trip that his coworker invited him on, so that way we can just have a good time, because that's something that he really wanted to do, was hang out with his coworker, go snowboarding and things like that. On the way to the resort, they have this bread place, and we said we were going to stop on the way back, and we got some bread. Let me tell you guys, this is the best bread ever. We bought so many. I got one for my dad, one for my grandma, and I got one for myself, and it's delicious. Some of the best bread I've ever had. All you need to do is put a little bit of mayonnaise, put just a little bit of cheese, and fry the cheese on it,
And then you could put some guacamole and it's delicious. I even bought some buffalo aioli. I don't even know what aioli is, but I've been putting it on my sandwiches and it's been delicious. So we had a good time when we were in the resort. We did end up fighting a little bit because you guys know me. I have high expectations. I don't like when my man walks in front of me. I don't like when my man ignores me. I don't like when my man does things to impress other people. One of the most annoying things is, for example, when we were there at the resort, my man's coworker kissed his girl. They're about to get married. He kissed her and he's like, bye babe, I'm gonna go hit the slopes, love you. And then so here's my man, we already said bye, and it was like, all right, I'll see you soon. That's it. He doesn't show me love or affection like that, and I'm honestly like, that's just how it's been my whole life, not really affectionate. So now, like, my mom, she shows me a lot of affection now, but I remember when we were younger, she used to tell us to toughen up and things like that. So I've just gotten used to it. So it kind of pissed me off that Steve was trying to come up to me and, oh babe, I'm gonna go hit the slopes and give me a kiss. And I was like, and he was following me and I was purposely ignoring him, but I was like, you want to put on the show in front of your friends? So it just made me upset because I don't like when people act fake in front of somebody else. Just be who you are. Be that uncaring person 24/7. Don't try to act some way in front of your friend. And his friend's girl have been together for a good amount of time. He still opens the door for her. He does so many romantic gestures that my man don't do for me anymore. Once he got me, he doesn't open my door anymore. He doesn't, like, I don't know, he's just too comfortable. And I guess being on that trip made him realize how comfortable he was with me, seeing how his coworker treated his girl versus how he treated me. And that made me happy to see, but it also made me check his ass because I felt like he was being disrespectful to me. But I'm gonna tell you guys some more tea because you guys know I'm gonna always keep it honest. Tell me why when me and Steve got in an argument, he took me out of his Instagram bio for the first time in his life. We've been together 5 years. Never in our lives has he took me out of his Instagram bio. We've broken up for 6-7 months and he didn't take me out his Instagram bio. And for the first time, right before our trip to Mammoth Mountain, he takes me out of his Instagram bio when we're gonna be around a whole bunch of snow bunnies and their sports bra snowboarding. Are you fucking kidding me? You think I'm dumb or you think I'm stupid? So I'm gonna just leave that little bit of tea there. Oh, it is what it is. But ever since then, I've just been doing my own thing. When that happened, y'all, it's crazy because I haven't been having the motivation to work out. The day that happened, we came back, I have been doing squats, crunches, high knees all day long. Every moment that I have a free second, I'm doing squats because I'm just like, what am I doing with this guy? But I think he's forgetting about, like, me. He's just so comfortable. And honestly, I've been looking at pictures of myself when we first met and I was so beautiful. My body was so nice. I was going to the gym. I had hundreds of pairs of shoes. I had a shoe collection. I have this, all I've been wearing is chanclas. This motherfucker got me in chanclas. I used to have this beautiful shoe collection and it ended up getting damaged because we put it in storage and this food didn't seal it right. So when it rained, all the water got into my sneakers and all my sneakers had mold. And it broke my heart, but I wasn't crying over the possessions, but it made me upset because none of his got moldy, only mine got moldy. So I felt like, why didn't you take as much care to my possessions as you took care of yours? But that happened 2 or 3 years ago. So I haven't replaced my shoe collection since then. But I'm probably going to order something, a DoorDash order, and get me some food brought to the house on his money because that's how I've been lately. Before, I used to really respect his money, try not to be a burden, try not to ask him for clothes, ask him for things, ask him to pay for my nails. I'll even get my nails done for free or pay for them myself before I ask him because I know he does a lot. But now, after the trip, I just been like, if you're just gonna treat me that way, especially when I did this for your birthday and you're gonna disrespect me, then I'm gonna treat you the way that you treat me. I'm gonna spend your money. I'm not gonna clean the apartment as I'm over here cleaning the apartment because I hate living in a dirty apartment, to be honest. So for me, this is dirty. The table, I could, like, honestly wipe that up. I'm gonna mop still, but that's because of me. I don't like to, I feel like I'm walking on piss, even though the dog only pissed in one spot. I feel like he tracks it on his little paws and shit. So I like to walk barefoot in my own house, so that's why I like to mop a lot. But I have a little bit of dishes in the sink or whatever. He even brought back the microwave. I told him, when we came back from the trip, we haven't really been talking. And I told him, put that microwave away. And he did put it in the storage. And we've been cooking on the stove because I told him I don't want to be using the microwave anymore, especially the one that we have. I at least want to get a toaster type thing. And then when we came back from the trip and he realized I wasn't talking to him, this motherfucker put out the microwave and started cooking food in there. So it was pissing me off because you really don't care what I say because that I'm just gonna end up forgiving you anyways. And I don't like that because there was a time in our relationship when he was so scared to lose me, and I want him to feel like that all the time because nothing is permanent in this world. Nothing is permanent. Nothing is guaranteed besides taxes and death. So I don't want him to feel like we're gonna be together forever just because I've decided that. No, I can still change my mind and be with somebody else or do something else or be with myself, or who knows what could happen. But I just want him to continue to make that effort for me the way that I make that effort for him. And I'm doing that. I'm asking that of everybody. So it makes me really happy. Let me tell you guys some cheese mess. So you guys know I had a Galentine's, right? Because I've been wanting to get closer to my cousins, to my sisters. Well, I was really happy with the way the Galentine's turned out because my cousin ended up, she showed up and she went above and beyond. She made multiple trays of food, Jello shot trays. My other cousin who just had triplets, she showed up as well. And I haven't seen her for a long time. So it made me really happy to reconnect with her as well. And so we're all in a group chat. And they just said in the group chat, hey, we should go out to lunch to Mimi's Cafe on Wednesday. All of us, like primas and sisters. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm officially part of the family, because that's all I wanted. When I would go to my mom's house, I would see my pregnant sister FaceTiming my cousin before bed multiple times, but she never FaceTimes me. And I know a phone works both ways, but I've been trying my hardest to make that connection with her, and the best way that I know how is by giving money. So I've been buying so much shit for her baby. I've been buying so much shit for her, helping her put together her room, helping her anything that she needs. I got for her. And I feel like I got the most expensive gifts, where everyone gets cheap shit and they get children, they get clothes, which your baby's gonna grow out of quick. I got actual things that mattered, like breast pumps and shit like that. So I felt like, look at this, is me making an effort, and my sister still doesn't go out of her way to call or text me. So I feel like, how much more do I have to do? But it made me very happy that my cousin said, oh, let's all get together. So maybe I'm just like jumping the gun and just anticipating my sister to do it right away, but she probably needs more time because she does have a lot on her plate, because she's gonna be a new mother. So let me get myself something to drink. Every time I make a YouTube video, every single time my lips are chapped. Every single time. In my car, I have my 3 lip glosses. I have a brand new lip gloss. Let me just open it, because I don't know why when I buy new things, it's hard for me to open it, because I feel like I'm never gonna get this new again. It's a feeling that I can't explain. It's like almost getting high. Look, I got the Kissing Jelly Gloss Juicy Lip Oil from Too Faced, and it's cherry pie. It's okay, baby. I'm gonna let you in once I finish mopping. I'm talking too much on camera, and I forgot my dog's outside. And he's like, girl, because I always let him in. My mom, she used to have the dog outside. Stop it, baby. She used to have the dog outside 24/7, and then in the night he would sleep in the crate, but they would cover the crate with a blanket. So I felt like his life wasn't really fulfilling. So now in my house, he wherever he wants, wherever he pleases, that's where he goes. So it's okay, baby. Mommy's gonna take you on a walk. Look at this kissing jelly. You know what I just realized? Look at, it's not even full. I would definitely not recommend. I think I paid 18 bucks for this, 17 bucks. Let's try it on. It's okay, baby. He's so dramatic, guys. Don't fall for it. So I just finished mopping. My cat's taking a nap. My dog's taking a nap. It makes me want to take a nap. I was going to DoorDash some things to the house, but I called my man and he told me not to, that we can just go shopping when he gets home from work. Today's Friday, so you guys already know what that means. If you're in San Bernardino and you guys like food festivals, then you guys need to check out 909Tacolandia over there in the Orange Show. And it's a collection of food vendors who sell food. Now, one of the things that sucks, look at, there's kids right here by my window and they're playing hide and seek. So my bad, y'all. I was trying to listen to what they were saying, but there's a collection of food vendors. There's such a variety. It sucks because a lot of times certain food vendors don't show up, and those are the ones I wanted to try. And then I always try the people that are there consistently. So my favorite place is The Spot, Big Al's Teriyaki, Teppanyaki, or however you say it. I like this, it's a place that has coffee. I don't even remember what it's called. I think it's called Chilled Coffee, but they're pretty dope as well, but they hardly show up anymore. They only went when it was a big event, but I'm gonna go show them some love tonight. There's other content creators that are coming, and I'm really, really happy that they're starting to get promotion on their network. One thing that kind of rubbed me the wrong way is that one of the vendors there was talking about, oh, we all crowdfunded money
to bring people to have them come promote our market. And it made me feel some type of way because they never offered to pay me not $1, and I was consistently promoting their market. And even when the owner, his name is Brandon, even when he said in the group chat, hey guys, you guys are gonna need to put some money together for Naomi, they never put $1. And I consistently promoted their event for I probably made them 7 to 10 videos, but it did end up benefiting me in the long run, because when I got in my insurance issue and I asked him to make me a paper of the potential earnings that I lost, he was able to do that, and I was able to get so much money for my insurance. So I am grateful, because at the end of the day, I did get blessed in getting insurance money, that additional insurance money, because of Tacolandia. But sometimes I feel underappreciated by the vendors because they think giving me free food is doing me a service. At the end of the day, I don't need free food because I could pay for it and still make the review video. It's nothing to me. So at least be thankful, at least be genuine. And there's only a few people that are really genuine with me, and other people, I feel like they just use me because they want to use my platform. And honestly, I've been staying away from Instagram, but I'm gonna start making a comeback. I've been trying to be faithful with these YouTube videos. I posted my video yesterday and it was 32 minutes. Today I am aiming for an hour video because I know I can do it. One good thing about having this MacBook is that I can take all the videos that I film and airdrop them to my MacBook in like 10 seconds, when before it used to take me 5 hours to take the videos on my phone, email them, and then they'd get compressed. And so it was just such a bad situation. But anyways, I got a couple of DMs with people offering me to do my lashes for free, but the only reason I don't ever agree is because I hate laying on my back. And you guys know I have gastritis, so when I lay on my back, I start to feel nauseous. And I don't know what it is. Y'all know that big bright light, that big circle one, and then people put it on your face? I start to see, when my eyelids close, flashes of colors and shapes, and it makes me physically nauseous. So I hate telling people, can you not use the bright light? But there was only one time I got my lashes done and I didn't feel sick, and it was because this girl was wearing jewelry goggles. You guys know what I'm talking about, those glasses that have lights on it and you can zoom in and things like that. She had those glasses and it provided me no discomfort whatsoever. It was embarrassing for her to wear, but I wish I can book with her again. She's far though, she's in Norco, and I'm not willing to drive that far for some lashes. Let me go ahead and let my dog in real quick because he's being a brat.
What's the matter, baby? I had to let the floor dry. You better not go pee-pee.
The first thing he does is go eat his siblings' food. Is that your food, baby? You're not supposed to be eating that, baby. My man just got off work right now. I was checking his location, and I think he's just gonna drop off some tools and things at his boss's house, and then I'm gonna have him come home and get ready. And I want to go to Tacolandia early. It starts at 5 o'clock. I think it ends at 10, but I've been seeing them post 11, so I guess it ends a little bit later. But I just want to go get some food really quick, get out of there. There's going to be a lot of other content creators there today, so that's what I was telling you guys. So they raised $2,000, $3,000 to pay these content creators, and they didn't give me $1. So I'm gonna go to Tacolandia, but I'm not gonna let people give me free shit anymore. One of the places that's continuously offered me free things and I pay them regardless is the spot. No matter how many times I go, every single time they tell me the food is on them, and every single time I say, how much is it though? And then the girl that works there will tell me, well, it would have been $22, so I'll put 25 in their tip jar. So that way, even though they're doing me a service, I want to show them I am appreciative of you. But this time when I go, I'm not going to make people free content. I'm not going to nothing unless they treat me like they do, because they respect me and I respect them, and I need that type of relationship with every vendor. And if they don't have that with me, then I'm not going to make them free content no more. So anyways, let me tell you guys what happened with my braces. I was supposed to be getting braces. This is my teeth, y'all. Really, you can see right here how crooked it is. And the only reason I didn't get braces is because I don't know if my phone can hear me or what, if it's psychic, but I had posted that I'm gonna get braces coming up February 8th or something like that. The braces that I got appraised were $29.99, so about $3,000 for 2 years worth of treatment. And right after I agreed to get those braces on, Instagram started showing me advertisements for braces. And one of them said, as long as you need treatment, because the dentist, last time they told me I needed 5 years of treatment. So I'm paying $3,000, but that's only if I need 2 years. Who knows if I'm gonna need an additional year, so that's not guaranteed. I seen another advertisement from this place called Western Dental, and they said that they can give me braces for my entire treatment, doesn't matter the length of the treatment, for a total of $24.99, $2,500. So I was like, oh, So that's where I'm about to go. It's funny because they were just calling my phone earlier. I had a dentist appointment, but I didn't show up because I had other things to do. Honestly, I forgot. And when I was at the bank and they were calling me, I said, oh shoot, it's already too late. So I have to go to them. I have to get an x-ray. I have to put $500 down. They told me I can put any amount down, but I know if I'm going to be stuck paying a lot of interest if I do that. So that is my next short-term goal, is to get braces. I want to maybe get hair extensions or maybe do something with my hair because I've always just kept it natural, one color. And even when I did dye it, I would dye the whole head. I would never do the ombres and the blended and the balayage or whatever it's called. So I just want to start looking a little bit more my age and more mature. I have to do observations at an elementary school, and I'm very scared because I have to do an interview with a teacher and ask all these questions. And I realize, wow, I'm not a child anymore. I'm an adult. I'm going to be teaching someone's child, and I'm going to have to teach them emotional regulation and how to be fearless and how to be strong. So now I have to start being that way. I have to start presenting myself as such. So I have to accumulate a whole new wardrobe, which kind of sucks. That's why I'm doing my nails crazy, because I know once I become an educator, I can't do nails like this anymore. It's not appropriate. And I can't do my lashes anymore. And I probably can, but super classic, simple. But I just want to get all the things out the way that I want to do before I become that educator. I have a feeling I might have to delete my social media, which sucks because at the end of the day, I don't know what is guaranteed in life. Who knows, the internet might turn off one day and there's no way to make any money online. So that's why I want to have a career. But I see now teachers are losing their job. The Department of Education might disappear. Who knows what's going to happen with job security, especially for teachers, especially moving forward, how much money I'm going to make. So I'm really grateful that I have social media, but I know that I have to maintain a balance. But I'm going to go ahead and call my man right now, see where he's at. I'm starving, y'all. I think I'm going to I have top ramen, but I've been really trying to stay away from it. The only reason I bought it was because my man's cousin house sat when we went up to the mountains. And when he house sat, I wanted to leave him with food. I didn't want to leave him with nothing. And my man, he's so mean. He's like, we're not going to pay him nothing to house sit. And I was like, yes, we are, because I wanted him to take my dog walking. I wanted him to pick up poop, change the litter every time the cat peed. I don't let the cat litter get super dirty and stinky. Every time the cat goes to the restroom, I make my man change it, and I want his cousin to do that, which is a lot. So I told him to give his cousin $75. He gave him 50, but I guess that's something. And it got me mad because I felt like the cousin was even a little bit ungrateful, because we invited him to our place so he can stay here by himself, do whatever he wants, eat as much as he wants. But I just told him he can't have people here because I don't trust the women in his life, and they can easily steal my things, steal my earrings, my jewelry while I'm not home. So I just preferred him not to have anybody here. So he was here and I would watch him in the camera, and he would tell me he was taking my dog on a walk, but he wasn't. He was playing Fortnite. So even though we gave him money, it still made me feel bad, because it's like, dang, why can't I find one person who's honest, one person who's like me, one person who just respects animals the way that I do? Even my man, he has short patience for the dog because the dog barks. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? It's like me getting mad at you for talking. That happens, but you still talk, right? Don't make the dog be all traumatized. Look at the dog already flicking on my man's shoe while I'm trying to talk about how he's a good dog. Hey, are you supposed to be messing up his shoes? I have to take him a bath and he's so stinky. I got a special dog soap coming from Chewy. I'm officially a Chewy member, guys. I'm a Chewy parent. And so I created a profile for both my cat and my dog. And it said enter their weight, enter a little description about them. And I did. And Chewy, you better not be peeing. Sorry, guys. Chewy recommended a couple of things that I can buy. So it's like, oh, for pugs, they have bad eyes and they have problems with their hips. So buy them hip oil pills and things like that. And this treat is really good for their eyes and for their teeth and supports brain health. So I got baby a lot of things because I felt so bad because I spoiled my cat, and I got the dog, and I felt like the dog only has that bed right there. And the bed is actually my cat's bed, but the cat never used it. The cat only slept on my bed. So I haven't let the dog on my bed. I've been trying to keep the dog off the couch because the first day he came, he got on the couch and he peed right behind my man while he was playing the game. Oh my gosh, y'all. I was trying to justify so bad for my man for us to keep this dog, but he just sees it as another expense. But I'm like, if you see an animal as an expense, imagine how you're going to see a child.
So he has to get used to spending money on something and create that responsibility, because evidently I'm not making him spend enough money on me to realize that he's responsible for me. So I gotta start showing him a little bit of responsibility with the pets. But at the end of the day, I hope me and him are able to work out. I do love him a lot, and whenever I start to think to myself, dang, I'm breaking out right here. Whenever I think to myself, do I really want to be in a different relationship? Sometimes in the moment I say, oh, there's somebody else out there, but I love him a lot. It just really hurts because sometimes I look at him and I think that I love him, but I'm not in love with him. But I felt that in a lot of relationships. I've always felt like disconnected from society, from my friends, from my family. I always felt like there was an inside joke that I never understood. And that's how I feel like in this relationship. No matter, I just wish I can find something where I feel like, wow, I'm 100% a part of you and you're a part of me. But I know the only person that I can be a part of is God. That's it. That's the only person that's gonna be there for me. But let's see when my man gets home. Right now it is 3:36, so hopefully he can get home before 5 o'clock so he can shower. And I'm gonna take you guys with me to Tacolandia and show you guys how everything turns out. Hey guys, so Steve just got home and he bought me some flowers, which is, oh, and I see soda. What? Not him sucking up to me. He got some pizza, he got a haircut, and it's funny because after everything I told you guys, now look at him. Do you see what I mean? Like, I could cuss him the fuck out. Come here, let me hit you on camera. Let me hit you on camera. See? And he says, ow! Oh my God, every time. Let's see if this pizza is good, y'all. What did you get? Pizza? Pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Little boxes too. Let's take out
Pizza in San Bernardino, okay?
We're about to find it.
Let's see. Sheesh. I ain't gonna lie, it looks like it has a good cheese pool. Okay, y'all, so let's review this pizza. I was craving pizza all day today, but when I was looking up to get it delivered, guess how much a Little Caesars pizza was?
Delivered?
$9. No more $5 pizza. It was $9 for a basic pepperoni pizza, basic. And in the picture, they made sure to spread out the pepperonis to let me know that it's not. Remember the old picture? They used to put a lot of pepperonis. They made sure not to put pictures like that.
I heard there's
the extra most bestest.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That one was like $13. But when I went to get it delivered, guess how much it came out to? $17. For one pizza. They used to have the like service fee be $3.69, and guess what they raised it to? They said you'll never pay more than $7.99 for the $7.99 for a and I still had to leave a tip. So I said, fuck, I'm not eating today. I was gonna eat a top ramen, but I didn't want to get sick.
Okay. Yeah, I got a medium pizza with 2 toppings on it, and then when I went to pick it up, the guy, he's like, all right, you told it's $13 or something. I'm like, $13? Oh, damn, that's pretty cheap. I thought it was going to be more like 15, like probably like
17, 18.
bucks. And I'm like,
well, that's what I'm saying. This is a medium, right?
Yeah, with 2 toppings.
And usually adding that, like, okay, speaking of, I added jalapenos on the pizza, and guess how much they charge for the jalapenos? $2.70. Y'all better give me the whole fucking jar. $2.70. Delicious, y'all. Okay, guys, this is my vase. I don't even know if this is good for the flowers or not, but I always liked cute little negative spaces vases like this. Here. Yeah, I should have cut the plastic. Day and night, even on a field trip to downtown Riverside. So is that your field trip? We're paying money for that? That's what the school's putting their money on? Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm just gonna see how... I like it like that. I could honestly cut it shorter, but I think it looks cute like that. It's because I don't have a good vase. This vase is just for looks, for fake flowers. It's not meant for real flowers. I guess it's cute. I like it, but I feel like other people are like, girl, that does not work. It would be cute with like just like a whole bunch of different white feather type flowers. But I'm just gonna start building on my collection of things for my house, you know, because things are just gonna keep getting more expensive. So I can't wait to buy a home. I just have to get the stuff now, because by the time I buy a home, it's gonna be so freaking expensive. Hey guys, so we just got to Tacolandia right now. We are currently eating some sopita from my favorite spot. Every time I come here, I have to come to the spot, and that's literally what it's called too, is the spot. That's a good name, huh? At first I was like the spot, but now I get it. This is the spot. And look at the sopita. They even put little carrots, little papas, like they make it just like my grandma. Let's do a taste test. Ready? But it is hot. It is hot, and it's good though.
That's delicious. I ain't gonna lie, that was really good. This is with my weak hand too. Actually, I'm left-handed, but I usually squeeze with my right. Not bad. It's because you ate it too hot. That's why you should have blew it a little bit.
I did. I really did.
Hey, Jimmy.
Woo, they're good.
Delicious. Okay, guys, so we just got the tacos. They make the tortillas homemade. They make everything homemade. They practically cut the cow and peel it themselves. Oh, that's how fresh everything is here. And they even gave us a plate, and you guys see it's a heart. And I feel like I always ask God, God, give me a sign. Give me a sign. Should I stay with this motherfucker or should I leave? And then I get a plate of love. I almost punched me, but I didn't because I was on camera. Okay, guys, so I just had ceviche as well. What is it called? The ceviche in a bag?
I want to say my ceviche spot.
No, that's what the place is called. What is it called though? Like it's called something. Is it tosti? It's not tosti loco. I know it's ceviche food, but I thought the ceviche on chips had a special name. But anyways,
I don't think it's tosti loco.
right now we are at Glotoneria, I think that's how you say it right now. And we are waiting for a strawberry shake. The food has been really good right now. We had sopa. This food had 2 tacos. I'll say we both had 2 tacos because I ate half, he ate half. He had a sopa as well. He wasn't even supposed to eat a sopa. He wasn't even supposed to eat a sopa.
No.
And you did eat it.
That was bomb.
I know. And then I was the only one who had the ceviche, and I messed it up. It's delicious every time.
I know, I only had like 1 bite.
It's because the ceviche, I don't know why, I love it so much. Right now I'm waiting for the shake. They're gonna make a shake right now. I love seeing families work all together. We're looking for sweets, but the place we wanted to go to, their line was just too long. So hopefully by the time we finish getting a milkshake for me, the line was short enough for him. You guys see that fake smile he put on? That's what would have happened if you stayed pursuing guitar, but you gave up. Okay guys, so we are just leaving Tacolandia. I got some gallosas. We got like mixed drinks. Let me show you guys. Pick up your drink because I don't want to touch all the rim. I don't even know how to pick it up without messing it up. This fool got a whole agua. And every time he gets it and he doesn't want to drink it until we get to the house, then he puts it in the fridge and it goes bad. It separates. And I'm like, you just better drink it tonight.
No, 1 time.
1 time too many. 1 time too many. For the price of that, you better motherfucking drink it. I just got some gallosas right now. They were good. Honestly, I like spicy gallosas. So I should have asked him if he had like a good spicy sauce, but they had like a good sweet. I think it might have been teriyaki sauce. And I think, you know what I remember? He did tell me that he had food before, that he was seen on like Netflix, remember? Wasn't he on like a Netflix TV show, he said? I swear to God, I remember he was voted like best tacos on Netflix. But anyways, we're on, why don't you just go forward? We are on our way out of here. Where are we going? Should we go to the sesh?
What would you want to get?
A pen?
A pen?
Or more marijuana that we can roll up? Or that lettuce, that devil's lettuce, like Jimmy called it?